State Department official, Capitol Hill staffer, senior national security staffer at the White House with top security clearance. Jofi Joseph's resume read like a Washington A-lister, and the National Security Staff Director was being vetted for a plum job at the Pentagon. One teeny-weeny problem. He was tweeting anonymously vicious things about his bosses, senior members of the administration, members of Congress, and world leaders. Tweets like this: Obama can be a jerk to his staff and not afraid to throw them under the bus for his own self-interest. And, look, Republican Congressman Issa is an ass, but he's onto something here with the Hillary Clinton whitewash of accountability for Benghazi. Senior officials confirmed to CNN that Joseph was fired for tweeting under the alias Nat Sekwonk. The Daily Beast's Josh Rogan broke the story last night.
His vulgar and insulting and often rude attacks created a community of people who were so angry and so frustrated with his efforts that they started a sort of informal investigation. All of this eventually culminated into his discovery by the White House itself, which somehow figured out that he was the mystery tweeter and summarily fired him.
Joseph's targets included Republicans and Democrats alike. Senator Bob Corker is running amateur hour over there as lead Republican on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He called Secretary of State John Kerry a human loose cannon, Al Gore a major money grubber. As recently as September 20th, Nat Sekwonk posted a personal attack against the president himself, posting, "This has Dukakis in a tank written all over it," in reference to this photo of Obama in a Ford. It took more than 2 years and 2,200 tweets, but last week Nat Sekwonk's feed was shut down. The man with the golden resume behind it, gone. Cloaked in anonymity, Joseph launched insults at individuals like Deputy National Security Advisor for Strategic Communications, Ben Rhodes. "Oh, Ben Rhodes," he wrote, "the sad and pathetic life of constantly spinning appears to be getting to you."
And in one foul swoop, Jofi Joseph has managed to trash all of the relationships he's had both inside and outside the administration. That'll be very difficult for him to repair. He also lost his top security clearance, and he'll have a very hard time rebuilding his career.
And then he took it further, accusing Rhodes of leaking confidential information.
He also took issue with Mr. Rhodes' personality, his appearance, and accused him on several occasions of leaking classified information, including related to the Stuxnet virus, the U.S.-Israeli secret project to thwart Iran's nuclear program.
The White House would not comment to CNN, but former National Security Council spokesman Tommy Vitor told us, "I sat 10 feet away from Ben Rhodes for 2 years at the NSC. He spent countless days trying to prevent or mitigate leaks of classified information that could harm our national security. These accusations are ridiculous and wrong."
And I should note that Nat Sekwonk attacked many reporters and guests who we have on the show regularly. And a year ago, he tweeted, quote, "How does Jake Tapper justify bringing Beau Biden on his show other than being the Veep's son? How is he different from 49 other state AGs?" Now, Joseph did not return our calls and emails, but he did tell Politico, quote, "It's been a privilege to serve in this administration, and I deeply regret violating the trust and confidence placed in me. What started out as an intended parody account of DC culture developed over time into a series of inappropriate and mean-spirited comments. I bear complete responsibility for this affair, and I sincerely apologize to everyone I insulted."